and this is my Biology 11 water project. And for those of you who don't know, this is Emma. Hello. I'm going to start with asking Emma some questions about water and her personal use of water. So Emma, how much water do you think you use in a day?
Couldn't tell you, Hannah. I don't know. I don't really keep track.
Fluctuates?
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why is it important to you personally to have clean water?
I don't want to have that filth that's in my body.
Yeah.
Contaminated water going in my mouth, my future children's mouth. Who knows?
Exactly.
Right? So yeah, it's important. I want to keep myself and my family healthy.
Good answer.
And clean, yeah.
What are some ways the water could be contaminated and polluted?
Well, lots of ways, Hannah.
And what are some examples?
Runoff.
Yeah?
That is.
Okay. It's okay if you don't know all of them. It's fine. What are some indicators of clean water?
Clean.
Yeah.
You can't see stuff in it, but even then you don't know for sure, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Do you boil your water at home?
No, I use a Brita.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what invertebrates are?
I do not.
No?
You told me earlier, but
okay.
To be honest, I forget.
That's fine, that's
now
fine.
Now we're walking down to the river to take a look at the water and take a look at the rocks, maybe measure a few, and see how the invertebrates and organisms are doing down there. See, could you imagine drinking that water? Didn't think so. Now that we're at the river, I asked Emma earlier if she knew what an invertebrate was, and she wasn't sure. So, an invertebrate is an animal without a backbone. There are many invertebrates that live in the river, and many indicate whether the water is clean or dirty. Some of the indicators showing that it's clean are EPT. There are 3 different invertebrates, and they help indicate that the water is clean because they're intolerant. If the water wasn't clean, they wouldn't be able to live there. Measuring rocks and seeing how big they are and how embedded they are in the water can help determine how many organisms can live there. Now I'm going to get Emma to measure some rocks. Okay, we can just cut this part out. Yeah. Here, Emma? Okay, so what you're going to do is measure the width of the rock. Find a rock and measure the width of it.
Any rock?
Any rock.
How about this one right here?
Perfect. From the longest yet.
About 4 of these.
4 inches.
Yes,
now measure a rock that's embedded in the water.
Like this one right here?
That one's perfect.
About 5 inches. 4.5, 5 inches.
Okay. Like that, is that the whole width or what's embedded?
The whole width.
Okay, now measure the embedded part.
3 inches.
Okay, beautiful. Now maybe Now I'm going to talk about the river terminology. So, there is the Bankfull Channel. So when the river's really low, it is the temporary land that is there. The wetted channel is the actual river. Take a look. The riffle, which you can't really see any riffle right here, but is whitecaps and it's shallow and there's lots of oxygen. There is the run, which is a straight stretch of water, and the pool and eddy, which has lots of fish. So before I talked about how that invertebrates are indicators of whether the water is clean or dirty, but also you can do water tests. Some of the water tests are
a dissolved oxygen, which will be colder and holds more oxygen. The acidity test, which is the capacity of the river and alkaline tolerance. The alkalinity test, which is how much acid the river can tolerate. Hardness, which is minerals, so calcium and magnesium in the water. The temperature, which should be 15 to 18 degrees Celsius. The pH measures the protons, and they will have a pH level from 1 to 14. And the turbidity, which is the sediment in the water. Well, folks, that concludes my Biology 11 project on water, aka the assignment. Thank you for watching.